In this video, I'm going to show you how you can skyrocket your conversions on your landing pages using social proof without buying any other software or any other add-ons. And the best part about it, you can do it all in less than 5 minutes. Hey, it's Gary with Funnel Junkies, where we simplify the process of building high converting sales funnels. And if you want to keep up to date with future videos, hit the subscribe button and ring the bell if you want to be alerted when I release a new video. Now, if you've been paying attention, you'll notice that we've been going through a bit of a Funnel Junkies rebrand at the moment. And you'll see that their branding across Facebook group, across websites, across everything Funnel Junkies has changed. And we've just gone for a more modern, more fresh look. But I think that there's one thing missing. So, check it out, the Funnel Junkies swag. So I've now got my t-shirt, we're ready to go, we're on the new branding, so let's jump into the tutorial. Now, one of the most important parts to building a landing page is adding social proof, so that it's not just you who is saying how good you are, but you're actually providing third-party recommendations who will actually vouch for how good you are, how good your service is, or how good your product is. So there's a lot of different ways you can do this, whether it's going to be video testimonials, written testimonials on the page. There's a variety of apps now that you can add to the page as well, but you do have to pay for those. And I wanted to show you a really quick way to do this where you don't have to pay for anything extra and you're already going to have everything that you need for this and you can set up in the next 5 minutes. Now, as always, I'm going to be doing this tutorial on ClickFunnels, so you're going to need your ClickFunnels account, and the only other thing that you're going to need is a Facebook page. So this can't work with a Facebook profile, but it's going to work with a Facebook fan page. Okay, so I want you to take a look at the screen here, and this is a page that I recently made. And I'm going to have to actually update some of the copy on here, but you'll get the general gist of this. And the way that we're going to increase conversions on here is by using the Facebook like button. But more specifically than just using the Facebook like button, we're going to actually show the images of the person, the viewer's friends that actually like the Facebook fan page for the business or the person who you're coming to their page. Now, this is really, really powerful because when someone comes to your page, if they've never ever heard about you, their trust levels are going to be very low. But if they see one of their friends from Facebook's picture on your website, on your funnel, it's going to dramatically increase their trust levels with you and with your business. So you see when I visit the page here, you can see that it says that I like this and 205 others like this, and you can see how many of your friends like this as well, and it's actually going to show your friends' faces on the landing page, and this is all going to be relevant to the person who's viewing the page. So obviously I see my friends on here. If you were to visit the page, you would see which of your friends have liked this page. So let's take a look at how we would set this up. So we want to jump into the page editor here, and the first thing that we're going to do is add a custom JavaScript HTML element inside ClickFunnels. Now, I've actually removed this element from another version of the page. I've just cloned this out so that I can show you, and so you're going to go ahead and add a new element inside your row here, and you're going to scroll all the way down to the bottom inside ClickFunnels page editor, and you're going to get the custom JS/HTML element. So we've now got this in here, and we can add our code that we get from Facebook. So what we need to do is go to this page here, which is developers.facebook.com, and then it's /docs plugins like button. Now I'll drop that link below as well, and it takes you to this page, and it is a step-by-step setup, and you get the like button configurator here. So all we need to do is the URL to like. You want that to be the URL of your Facebook page. So you just go straight ahead to your Facebook page, and you can see that the URL to my page is facebook.com/funnel junkies. So I'm going to go ahead, copy that, bring that back to here, and I'm going to paste that in. Now you can manually set the width. You don't have to do that, so you can leave that blank if you like just now. You've got the layout options, so standard is going to show you the faces on here. You've also got things like box count, but we want to use this to increase conversions on our page, and then getting likes, extra likes on our Facebook page is going to be the supplementary benefit. It's not going to be the primary idea for putting this onto the page. Now you can change it between large and small. I think that small is just fine, and this is the big one here, so you need to make sure that you are you have it checked for show friends faces. And then the last thing to do is to go and get code. So we click on this get code here and we get 2 bits of code here. Now don't be put off by these bits of code. All you need to do is just copy them directly, Command C on the keyboard, and copy them across to the ClickFunnels page. So first what we need to do is copy this first bit of code here, so Command C, and we're going to come back to our ClickFunnels page, and what we're going to go to first is the settings inside the page editor. Come down and go to the tracking code section here, and then we want to go to the footer code, and I'm just going to paste that in Command V on the keyboard. So I'm then going to save my page, as I always do after making any modifications inside ClickFunnels, and we'll come back then to the like button page here. Now this is the second piece of code that we need, and what this is going to allow us to do is actually decide where it's positioned on the page. So this is where we've added our custom HTML element. We're going to now go ahead and open the code editor, and we're going to paste this in here. So you can see we paste it in, and then we're going to save this page again, and we want to preview now. And it takes just a second to generate, and now it's showing my friends, myself and my friends, the people who actually like this page, and it is acting as a third-party recommendation, a third-party endorsement, social proof on your landing page, and it's going to actually increase your conversions on the page. So we've seen great results with this. We always install this on clients' pages, and it really does make a big difference for no extra charge to you. You don't have to pay for any extra software. You already have Facebook, so you might as well use it on your pages. And that right there is pretty much all that you need to do. The last thing you might want to just do is to add the center tags, just so that it centralizes this across a little bit. You see that it's skewed across to the left a little bit on here, but on this one it is perfectly centered. So what you'd want to do in that case is come across and go into the HTML element, open the code editor, and all you need to do is add these center tags. So you'd add your opening tag here at the start, and then at the very end you would add your closing tag as well, and all that's going to do is actually center the code on the page in the middle of that element, in the middle of that row that you've got on the page there, and it sits perfectly there. So go ahead, try it out. It should take you less than 5 minutes, well less than 5 minutes to implement this on your pages, and you should see a dramatic increase in conversions and likes on your Facebook page, which is another benefit of doing this. And what you can even do is run a split test with one version of this with the like button on, one without, and you will be able to test and see how much it actually increases your conversions. Now, if you go ahead and do that, I would love to hear the results below. So if you drop a comment and let me know how much this has increased your conversions. Now, if you liked this video, go ahead and give it a like, a thumbs up underneath this video, and make sure you hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with future videos. Okay, so that is it. We are out, and I will see you in the next video.